Europe seems to be forgetting about the Jews, while convenient Jew Bernie Sanders wants us to be more like Europe. And a Florida museum wants to confuse the history of the Holocaust. That's right, buckle up. Today we're talking about the JOOs. I'm Miles Rahimi, and this is OK Miles. George Floyd is neither Jewish or a Holocaust survivor. Yet a Holocaust museum in Maitland, Florida has put photos of him up. Let me be clear, no one disagrees that George Floyd's death was needless. However, to juxtapose him, a violent felon who had fentanyl in his system, to the eradication of the Jewish people is disgusting and only incites violence against our brave law enforcement community. We should be ensuring that history is illustrated correctly. Because currently in Europe, 1/3 of polled individuals have no knowledge or very little knowledge about the Holocaust. Pennsylvania and Georgia certify their election results. Now, let's be clear. The certification of their election results has no bearing on the legal battles that continue. So, I'm going to take a wait-and-see approach. Speaking of, I've heard a lot about the press release that the Trump campaign put out, distancing themselves from Sidney Powell. Okay, and that has no bearing onto the work that Sidney Powell's doing to fight election fraud. Moving to voter fraud, interestingly, we're receiving information from former Trump campaign data strategist Matt Braynard in his initiative, the Voter Integrity Project. This information, in an update he released yesterday, shows that multiple voter registration addresses were disguised as apartments, suites, etc., but were actually located at FedEx, UPS, and United States Postal locations. And our last topic. How can someone suggest that healthcare costs will be lowered by a single-payer healthcare system? Easy. Your name is Bernie McSanderson. In this tweet he posted out yesterday, he shows his complete lack of knowledge with respect to healthcare. While the U.S. pays most in the world for healthcare, when private spending is accounted for, we still spend on average the same amount of tax dollars that Switzerland and Norway do, with their populations being 8.2 and 5.3 million respectively. With our population being 4,300% larger than that of Switzerland, our taxes won't just increase, they will skyrocket with a single-payer healthcare system. I'm going to stick with private investment that has made the U.S. the global leader for 5-year cancer survival rates and leading the world in medical innovations. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and share this video. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Miles Rahimi, and this has been OK Miles.